discourses has been that God speaks is about who is God, what is God, and why God. And discourses for me has been how to reach God or how to seek. So, in a very technical sense, God speaks to me because I'm a big fan of physics. What physics has not been able to achieve now, looking at the Big Bang theory and all that, they have almost come to the nearest point, but, they are not able to figure what happened uh, during the Big Bang. It happened. And I think Baba has given God's speech that it's God's whim. We are all basically holographic images. And I think the best analogy has given us that the universal self or the avatars, like we are all droplets, the water that has got evaporated from the ocean, and then we have got mixed with the debris. As soon as we fall on the earth, we get mixed with different kinds of contaminants, and we are going through a filtration process. The second thing I want to say is that when somebody says I'm suffering, I always feel that we are only suffering the 16 hours of our waking state. If 8 hours we go to sleep every day, let's say we have sound sleep state, then it's only the 16 hours, which is 67% of our daily life, that we actually suffer, so-called apparent suffering. So this has been my understanding of, God speaks and discourses that Baba said, once you have become a human being, you're already there. We have achieved full and complete consciousness, but we are not awakened to our godliness and divinity because of impressions or sanskaras that we have gained through this evolution of forms. So, if anybody is suffering from lust, greed, or anger of different degrees, it is not their fault. It is because of the evolution that our soul went through, or the consciousness of the soul went through. So, we are basically already enlightened, but not awakened to our enlightenment because the sanskaras are preventing us from being self aware. So, what God speaks has done is give self knowledge. What I am challenged about is self awareness. This is my understanding. I sign off here.
Uh,
Any
Just a
comments?
hygiene factor comment. I think you need a headset, Kama, because your audio fades in and out. So
Yeah.
you might be better off with a headset. Mama, over to you.
I have one or two questions
I
for next session.
think
So,
it's
in the
because of
as we read through this, every stage when we jump from say worm to the next stage, and so it looks like as though the form is already ready there and consciousness jumps there. That I am unable to connect that or how to associate that. So, as though the physical evolution is already there, consciousness is taking up the next form. As we read, it looks like that. I understand like that, but I cannot connect this in both the scientific evolution as well as the evolution of the consciousness. How to understand this? So, all of you, please think over and then tell me tomorrow.
Interesting thought exercise.
I
Yes,
feel
yes.
there are limitations of this media in interacting. I have a different behavior on this, and when I am personally sitting with you all. So,
Okay.
forgive me if I am rash or serious. I'm actually not serious. And humor is one of the attributes of a progressing person on spiritual. Be in good humor.
So let's sign off with a joke. Tushar, over to you.
Okay. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Tushar, joke. You
Yeah.
want to give a joke before we end?
No, we can. I'm spontaneous. My humor is spontaneous. I never tell a joke.
Okay, good.
Crack a joke.
okay. I'll tell you a joke. It's a kind of an
Yeah.
analogy. I love
Okay.
analogies. I think there was a guru with a disciple, with many disciples, and the guru said that God is everywhere, right? He's in every self, in every animate, inanimate thing. So one day the disciple went out into the street, and there was a wild elephant which was going berserk. And everybody on the street said that, get away, like there's a wild elephant, don't be, here. So the guy said that my guru has told me that, God is everywhere, nothing will happen to me. And then this elephant starts charging. He's on that street where the elephant is coming towards him, and there's a mahout sitting on top of the elephant. And the mahout is telling the guy, like, get away from the, way, like, or you got to help, you got to save yourself. Again, the disciple thinks to himself that the guru has said, God is everywhere, nothing will happen. The elephant won't do anything to me. The elephant approaches him and lifts him up, beats the hell out of him. So the guy goes to the hospital. He's full of bandages, completely, from top to bottom. And he goes back to the ashram. The guru asks him, like, hey, what happened? Like, so the guy tells him that, you mentioned that God is everywhere, and this is what happened. So the guru asks him, did you listen to the Mahut God or the elephant God?
This is some
So I think
Ramakrishna literature.
moral of
Okay.
the story is Vivek and Vairagya. You have to use critical discrimination wherever possible. This is one of the messages of Baba, and that we have to use our intellect. You know, and I think one of the challenges that Baba lovers faces, they keep saying that, oh, Baba made it happen without going into their own, thoughts and actions.
I agree with Kama here. I've been observing this, and I was speaking with a friend who is also a Baba lover about the same trend which is going on all around. When we go to MPR, everything, every moment is attributed to Baba, which shouldn't be so. We should work on ourselves. This is what Baba wants actually. We should work on ourselves.
Baba
Oh,
also
that's a
said as
temptation. I agree with you. You kind of use that. Everybody does it, and
Yeah,
it's important for us to recognize that
it
that's
is.
not
That part is also getting identified. To get
exactly.
identified with the guru is also a hindrance, okay,
yes.
in the progress. So go inside rather than be outside.
Perfect. Good.
So we meet tomorrow,
All right.
same
So I
8 o'clock.
forgot that we planned to spend 30 minutes, so that's why I was in a rush to close at 9. So Saturdays and Sundays we'll be a little more relaxed. We'll spend this half an hour. So
We
enjoy the
should
rest
be
of the day.
we should be
And
relaxed all the time. We shouldn't be serious at all.
absolutely. All right. Take care, guys. Everybody. Nomita didn't even get a word in edgeways, so I hope you're there.
Navita
How are
is
you?
silent today. She's
Yes.
observing silence today.
Oh,
Okay,
very
okay.
nice. Have a
Is
great
she
day
li-
of silence.
is she listening? Is she
Yes,
Yeah,
she
listening?
is
she's
on.
listening.
She is
Yeah.
on. She
Good,
sent a
good,
message
good.
saying she got on, so I saw it later.
So all the best to our Jai Baba.
Yeah,
Jai
Jai
Baba.
Baba. Jai Baba, everybody.
Jai
Take care.
Baba, everybody. Okay.
Take care.